Just before I begin, I want to say I'm so thankful for all of the people who view my videos, all of those who choose to subscribe, and especially those who turn on the bell icon. It really means so much to me, and I created this channel because I just like doing videos and I like smartphones and customization, and so that's pretty much what sort of brought me here. And here we are, almost at 50K, which is just mind-blowing. So if you would like to subscribe, help me out. It's so appreciated, I promise you. What is up guys, it's Matt here. Today we're going to be taking a look at the top 10 Android apps of December for 2020. Haven't really done a top 10 one in a while, and so I thought it was definitely needed, and so we're going to go ahead and do it. Now I just want to quickly mention this graphic of my face was made by this guy called Artist Hardic. You can go ahead and get him to actually make one for yourself. All you need to do is go message him on Instagram at artist.hardic. He's made some for Mr. Who's the Boss, Super Saf, as well as even MKBHD himself, and obviously me. So if you want to follow me as well, you can go and do that, but go check out his Instagram page and DM him. Okay, so jumping into it, this is the folder with my top apps. First one is Pix Wallpapers. Now again, it's just an app with a bunch of pictures. If you like an app with a bunch of nice pictures, get it, it's free. Why not? You can go ahead and set it as your lock screen, your home screen wallpaper, and you can just favorite them. There's a ton of nice ones. There's some cool sketches of Star Wars, and then further down you have some sort of vector ones, just sort of grading and colors and very sharp abstract lines. Those sort of wallpapers, which are my absolute jam. I love those wallpapers, but they're all kind of pixel inspired. And yeah, you can go through onto the collections page and you can go ahead and like search by category, but there's a ton to choose from. It's a simple app, it's free. Get some nice wallpapers. Up at number 2 is Liquid Teardown. This one's cool because when you charge a device, it shows the sort of internals of your device on the screen, so you can kind of see straight through it almost. And it's actually pretty cool. So there is a pro version, but you can get away with it with the free version. You basically go ahead and select your device. You can customize the color and your battery percentage and all that, the way the notifications show. And basically when you go ahead and actually charge a device, this is how it looks. So it basically just has like my camera cutout for the S20 Ultra, shows a few components inside, but it keeps it very simple. Yeah, not much else to it. It just looks really cool when you're charging a device. Don't want to drag out the video too long. Let's jump to app number 3. What does this do again? Okay, so that app is Sweepy. That's number 3. And this is great if you're a student, you live with other people, or even if you just live alone and you want to keep track of like cleaning things. This is completely just so useful. This is excellent. So basically you go ahead and put in your different rooms, you put in the tasks that need to be done, and then you put in basically who's going to do the task, when it needs to be done. And you can organize to say clean your kitchen when you're free on like a Sunday evening or whatever it might be. You can put in all your tasks, make sure you do them on time. And yeah, it's just quite a simple app to use. Now you do need the premium version to add like multiple members, but you can simply track it on one device. You can go ahead and see add your rooms. So right here in the bedroom, it says clean up. Last cleanup was Saturday, 14th of November. So every 7 days, I've not been doing that. So I need to sort of hop back on and start cleaning up. So I can automatically see all the things that need to be done. I've got it set so like every 2 weeks I change my bed sheets. And then if I go into the kitchen, take out the trash every 2 days, which is, maybe I'll need to do that a little bit more. But if you want a simple app to keep track of pretty much just cleaning and doing chores around the house, Sweepy is your best bet. Coming up at number 4 is the Google Stock Dialer app. So if you want to replace your Samsung one or your Huawei one or whatever it might be with an official stock caller app, like a dialer, you can go ahead and do so. There's not much else to say. I mean, it's just a simple app. It's for calling people. And if you want the Google app, then there you go. Quite a cool app. Up at number 5 is Bitlit. This one's really nice if you're into customization. I mean, you probably are if you're watching these videos, but if you like new wallpapers, icon packs, you like to keep up to date with the new sort of widget packs and everything coming out, this is a great app. It shows you loads of images and you can go ahead and see directly where people have got things from. There's a new section on the home screen, which you can basically just go through and see there's giveaways for different packs and new sort of things coming out. But if you jump over to wallpapers, you can see some of the new styled wallpapers people are showing off, which is nice. And then you can jump over to icon packs. You can see some new icon packs that people have made as well. And you can see a preview, which is really great. And you get the same for like widgets. You can also view like KLWP, which is like a lock screen widget. But yeah, you can basically just go ahead and see all the different themes and way people have set up their smartphone. And if you like that sort of thing, then I can't recommend this app more. It doesn't really do much else, but it's just very informative as to the latest sort of widgets and tweaks for your Android device. Number 6 is if you like things free. Who doesn't like things free? lots of paid apps are not really justified, and so sometimes they have sales and they actually make them free for a while. This app alerts you when those apps are free. So as you can see in the app, there is an app there which was £4.69, basically $5. It's now completely free. So it basically just shows you all the apps that have been made free recently. So if you want to pick up some of these paid apps, now is your chance to get them for free. So pretty much that's all it does. You can change the sorting and sort of choose like specific applications and things you want to check out, like games. But yeah, if you want some free apps that were paid, this app can help you do so. And then number 7 is an app called Priorities. This one is basically just a simple way of keeping track of things. It's basically like a reminders or a bullet point sort of listing app, and you can go in and basically just put some things you have to do. So what would make today great? Making videos on a gaming chair, done that. Making a Wondershare video, done that. Tidying my room, I've actually done that too. So I can go ahead and add a new task, create top app video, save the task, and you can go ahead and move it around as well, so you can move it up to the top. Clicking on this button in the bottom right, you can go ahead and actually create a backlog as well. So if you want some more depth about the things you specifically have to do, you can throw them in here, but it's very simple. It's basically just an app that you might want to open and go, oh yeah, I need to do that thing. And then you go ahead and do it. Not much else to it, but it's actually clean and it's free. Now, number 8 is Zenly. Now, I don't really know many people that have this, honestly, but if you do have a couple people that want to track each other, this is made by Snapchat. Snapchat's got pretty good tracking. The overall Snap Maps thing is quite useful, and you can go ahead and add other people into here, and you can sort of see where they are on a map. It's kind of like Snapchat, but yeah, if you want to keep track of your friends, if you're maybe on a trip somewhere else, like you're traveling outside of COVID, then you can go ahead and use this to sort of see where each other are, and so you don't lose each other. Yeah, that's a great way of tracking people. Now, number 9 is Hyperion. This is a lawn chair, which I've been actually using, and it's very, very nice. It's got sort of a pixel, sort of minimal theme. It reminds me a little bit of lawn chair, which I really did love, but they kind of stopped supporting that back in Christmas time, and they haven't really done many updates. So I picked up this one here, Hyperion, and it is paid, but there is a free version. But there's just so much functionality, and overall it's just very, very clean and simple. Kind of just reminds me of stock Android, which I really do like. So if you do want a nice launcher to check out, Hyperion is definitely worth a shot. And then the last app on the list is Miro. So this one basically just allows you to collaborate with other people. It basically makes some boards, and you can go and all work on it at the same time. You can see what people are doing live, and it's just very good for collaboration. If you have a business, you work at home, or you're in groups with other students for a project, this is a great app to check out. So as you can see here, this is one we basically made for class, and it has all of the different pages we've been working on. So these are all the different groups, and we can kind of see what all the groups are working on at the same time. So this was pretty much just an introduction where we show each other who we are and our personalities and things. But yeah, if you all want to be in a space where you can work together remotely, then it's quite cool. You can also get a desktop version. Anyway, guys, all the links will be down below. Remember to check them out. The majority of them are free, or there is a free version. But yeah, 50K. Here we come.